Every day, we rely on a range of appliances to make our lives easier and more comfortable. From the simple act of brewing morning coffee to preparing dinner, washing clothes, or keeping food fresh, these machines have become essential fixtures in our homes. Yet, while their convenience is undeniable, many people are unaware of the hidden risks lurking within them. Toxins, both chemical and biological, can be present and released in ways we seldom notice, often with consequences for our health and well-being. Let's begin in the kitchen, where blenders, food processors, and coffee makers are routinely used to prepare food and beverages. Many of these appliances feature plastic components, blades, jars, lids, and reservoirs that come into direct contact with what we consume. When these plastics are exposed to heat, high-speed blending, or acidic and fatty foods, they can begin to break down, leaching chemicals into your smoothies, sauces, or morning brew. Even products labeled BPA-free may not be as safe as they seem. Manufacturers often substitute bisphenol A with similar chemicals like bisphenol S or bisphenol F. These bisphenols are also endocrine disruptors, meaning they can interfere with hormonal balance and may pose similar health risks as BPA itself. Another concern is the gradual degradation of plastic over time. As blender jars and food processor bowls age, they can shed microplastic particles directly into your food. These tiny fragments are not only persistent in the environment, but their impact on human health is still being studied. Microplastics have been found in the digestive tracts of humans and animals alike, raising questions about their long-term effects. Turning to cookware and air fryers, we encounter the issue of non-stick coatings. Many pans and baskets are coated with polytetrafluoroethylene, or PTFE, a substance belonging to a family of chemicals known as per- and polyfluoroalkyl substances, or PFAS. Often nicknamed forever chemicals, PFAS are highly resistant to breakdown and can persist in the environment and human body for years. PTFE itself is generally considered safe at normal cooking temperatures, but when overheated, above 500 degrees or 260 degrees, it can release toxic fumes. These fumes can cause flu-like symptoms in humans and are lethal to pet birds. How to minimize your risk. Choose safer materials. Look for air fryers with baskets and trays made from ceramic or stainless steel, which are considered safer than traditional non-stick coatings. Reputable brands often explicitly label their products as PFAS-free, PFOA-free, and BPA-free. Avoid overheating. Follow manufacturer instructions for temperature and cooking times to avoid overheating the non-stick coating. Also, prevent food from burning or becoming overly crispy. Use proper utensils. Only use silicone or wooden utensils to prevent scratching the non-stick surface. Maintain and clean regularly. Keep your air fryer clean to prevent burned-on food residues and grease, which can produce smoke and unpleasant odors when reheated. Compounding the risk, scratches and degradation of non-stick surfaces expose underlying materials and may release plastic particles into your food. If you're using cookware made before 2013, there's an additional concern. Perfluorooctanoic acid, or PFOA, was once used in the manufacture of non-stick coatings. PFOA has been linked to serious health problems and has since been phased out, but older pans may still harbor this dangerous substance. Dishwashers and washing machines are designed to clean, yet they can inadvertently introduce toxins into our homes. Many dishwasher detergents contain chemicals such as phosphates, formaldehyde, and synthetic fragrances. These can leave residues on plates and utensils, contaminating food and drink with each use. Even the process of cleaning can be hazardous. Chlorine in detergents can mix with food particles and steam during the wash cycle, creating toxic gases that are released into the air when the dishwasher is opened. Furthermore, the convenience of detergent pods comes with its own risks. Some pods are wrapped in polyvinyl alcohol, or PVA, which may not fully break down and can contribute to microplastic pollution in water systems. Over time, these microplastics can accumulate, posing threats not just to environmental health, but to our own. as they find their way back into drinking water and food. Refrigerators and ice makers are critical to food safety, yet they too can harbor hidden dangers. Many modern units feature built-in water and ice dispensers with carbon filters. These filters are not designed to remove all contaminants, and if not replaced regularly, they can become clogged. A neglected filter can turn into a breeding ground for mold, fungus, and bacteria, introducing biological pollutants into your water and ice. Even when the water passes through the filter, contaminants like heavy metals, lead for example, along with bacteria, viruses, arsenic, and pesticides may remain. Additionally, the dispenser mechanisms themselves can become contaminated, reintroducing mold and bacteria despite regular filtration. Gas appliances present a different set of risks. Furnaces, water heaters, and clothes dryers that run on natural gas must be carefully maintained. Cracked heat exchangers in gas furnaces can leak carbon monoxide, a colorless, odorless gas that is extremely dangerous and potentially lethal. Blocked vents or improper installation can allow this and other combustion pollutants to build up inside your home, threatening the health of everyone under your roof. With so many potential sources of toxins, it's vital to consider how to minimize these risks. Choosing safer materials for food contact is one of the most effective steps. Opt for glass, stainless steel, cast iron, or ceramic instead of plastic. When purchasing cookware, look for brands that explicitly claim to be free of PTFE and PPFAS chemicals. Avoid using plastic containers or utensils with hot food, as heat accelerates chemical leaching. Never preheat empty non-stick pans, as this can quickly exceed safe temperatures and release toxic fumes. Ventilation is crucial. Cooking with gas, frying, or using high heat should always be done with an exhaust fan running to disperse fumes and gases. In laundry and kitchen areas, keep windows open when possible, or use air purifiers to help remove airborne pollutants. Regular maintenance is another key strategy. Change water filters in your refrigerator as recommended by the manufacturer, and clean the dispenser area with mild, non-toxic cleaning agents to prevent the growth of mold and bacteria. Inspect your gas appliances annually and ensure vents are clear and functioning properly. Finally, reconsider the detergents you use. Powdered dishwasher detergents often contain fewer additives and harmful chemicals than pods or liquids. Seek out products with transparent ingredient lists and avoid those with phosphates, formaldehyde, and synthetic fragrances. While the appliances in our homes are designed to make life easier, it's important to remain vigilant about the hidden toxins they can harbor. By making informed choices about the products we use, how we maintain them, and the materials we bring into our kitchens and laundry rooms, we can significantly reduce our exposure to harmful chemicals and biological pollutants. Ultimately, a safer home is one where we balance convenience with caution, protecting our health, our families, and the environment for years to come. Liking and sharing this video with loved ones and subscribing to our channel will ensure you never miss any of our content in the future.